Welcome to Global Sky Update. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. I bet you didn't know the Philippines is undergoing its most dramatic naval transformation ever. A new chapter is being written for the Philippines, a story of strength and resolve. On the horizon, a powerful new fleet is taking shape, securing a future for generations of Filipinos. The nation is embarking on its most ambitious military modernization in history. The Philippines, an archipelago with one of the world's longest coastlines, is finally building a navy worthy of its geography. The message is clear: the Philippines will protect what is rightfully theirs. It's a story just beginning to unfold, with immense implications for peace and stability in Southeast Asia. The Philippines, a nation of over 7,600 islands and 36,000 kilometers of coastline, is defined by water, a blessing and a burden. Protecting this vast maritime domain has always been a monumental challenge, leaving the country vulnerable to illegal fishing, smuggling, piracy, and encroachment by larger nations.
I've spoken to fishermen in Palawan who now fear for their lives in waters their grandfathers fished freely. They feel abandoned and unprotected. This naval upgrade is, for them, a lifeline.
These personal accounts highlight the human cost of a weak maritime defense. It's not just geopolitics, it's about livelihoods and safety. The Philippines also faces internal threats: insurgents and criminal groups exploiting scattered islands. A strong navy is essential for security, connecting islands and delivering aid during disasters.
For years, the Philippines has focused on internal issues, often neglecting its external defense. The shifting dynamics in the South China Sea have served as a powerful wake-up call. Modernization is no longer a choice, it is a necessity for national survival.
This realization has galvanized public and political will, paving the way for historic transformation. The nation is ready to protect its future. At the heart of the Philippines' naval modernization is a two-part strategy: acquiring 8 new frigates and building a state-of-the-art naval base. These frigates, equipped with advanced sensors and weapons, will be the backbone of a revitalized fleet, capable of patrolling the country's vast exclusive economic zone.
Think of the frigates as new swords, and the naval base as the fortress from which warriors operate. This integrated approach shows a new level of strategic thinking in Philippine defense. For decades, the Navy relied on aging vessels, no match for modern warships in the region. The new frigates are multi-role platforms: anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare.
This versatility is key to defending an archipelago with a complex maritime environment. The combination of new ships and a new base is a powerful symbol of the nation's commitment to self-reliance.
Tonight, the message from Manila is one of strength and self-determination. The Philippines is building a navy not to provoke conflict, but to prevent it. It is building a future where its sovereignty is respected and its people are secure.
This grand plan is the foundation for a secure future. The Philippines is taking primary responsibility for its own defense. The era of dependence is ending. The new naval station Apolinario Jalandun is rising in Subic Bay, a deep-water harbor with a rich history and unmatched strategic position facing the West Philippine Sea. From here, the Philippine Navy can rapidly deploy ships to disputed areas, cutting response times from days to hours.
The economic impact here is undeniable. New businesses are opening, and there's a sense of optimism. This naval base is not just strengthening security, it's building a stronger local economy and providing livelihoods for countless families.
The base will feature modern piers, advanced repair workshops, fuel depots, and communication centers, allowing the Navy to sustain long-term operations without relying on foreign ports. It will also serve as a hub for joint exercises with allied navies, strengthening partnerships and promoting regional stability.
Subic Bay, once a symbol of foreign military presence, is now becoming the heart of our own naval strength. It's a powerful statement about our journey as a sovereign nation.
This new fortress is a beacon of hope for a more secure and self-reliant Philippines. The transformation of Subic Bay marks a new era. The base is more than a military installation, it's a symbol of national resilience. The Philippines is reclaiming its strategic importance. The future is being built here. The Philippine Navy has long operated with aging, obsolete ships, some dating back to World War II.
Maintaining these old ships is expensive and difficult, with spare parts hard to find. A defense journalist put it starkly. Imagine sending a soldier with a musket into a battle fought with automatic rifles. That's the situation the Philippine Navy has faced for years.
The technological gap with regional navies has widened, leaving the Philippines at a disadvantage in asserting its maritime rights. Incidents in the West Philippine Sea, where larger modern vessels intimidate Filipino ships, have become common.
This transition from rust to readiness is a matter of national survival. The new frigates and modern base are designed to close this dangerous capability gap. They will provide the Philippines with a credible defense posture.
The era of the rusty Navy is over. A new era of readiness and strength has begun. The Navy can finally stand guard over the nation's waters with confidence. The future demands nothing less. These alliances are a critical component of the nation's broader security strategy. The Philippines is choosing its friends, and that choice sends a powerful message. This is not just military modernization, it's diplomatic alignment. The nation is building a sustainable, self-reliant defense force. The future is collaborative. By working with countries like South Korea and Japan, Manila is building strategic relationships and strengthening its position in the region. This strategy of diversified procurement enhances both military capability and diplomatic leverage. Filipino sailors are training alongside their counterparts in allied nations, learning to operate and maintain these complex new systems. The choice of partners is also a strategic statement, aligning with nations committed to international law and a rules-based order. Following this success, the Philippines is looking to Japan and other trusted partners for future expansion. The first two new frigates, BRP Jose Rizal and BRP Antonio Luna, were built by South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries. This partnership has provided state-of-the-art warships and comprehensive training for Filipino crews. The Philippines is not building its new Navy alone. It's leveraging partnerships with allied nations for technology and training. The most pressing reason for the naval upgrade is the ongoing dispute in the South China Sea, or West Philippine Sea.
The Philippines has found its sovereign rights within its own exclusive economic zone consistently challenged. Chinese vessels frequently harass Filipino fishing boats and interfere with patrols.
With a modernized navy, the Philippines can take a much firmer stand. The new frigates can challenge gray zone tactics, shadow foreign vessels, and assert the Philippines' right to be there.
The presence of a new frigate like the BRP Jose Rizal changes the dynamic completely. Foreign vessels are less likely to engage in aggressive behavior.
The goal is not to provoke war, but to establish a credible deterrent. A stronger navy makes it clear that any act of aggression will come at a cost.
This strategy is about upholding international law, particularly UNCLOS, and protecting the vast resources within the EEZ.
This firm stand encourages other Southeast Asian nations to defend their rights. By investing in its own defense, Manila is providing a blueprint for maintaining sovereignty. The Philippines is taking a leadership role in the region. The world is watching. This ambitious naval modernization program comes at a significant cost. Billions of dollars for ships, a new base, and advanced systems.
Some critics question whether the money could be better spent on social services, but national security is the foundation for everything else. The government frames this as a long-term investment in the nation's future. We cannot have prosperity if our fishermen cannot fish, or if our sea lanes are not secure. This is not a choice between guns and butter. It's an investment to protect our economy, resources, and way of life.
The construction of the naval base creates jobs and stimulates the local economy. Securing the exclusive economic zone protects trillions in marine resources and energy reserves.
The price of sovereignty is one the Filipino people seem willing to pay.
Public support for modernization is strong, even with the cost. It's seen as a necessary sacrifice to ensure the Philippines remains free and independent. This national will is the true driving force behind the program's success. The investment is for generations to come. The arrival of new ships and the construction of a new base are about more than military strategy. They've ignited national pride and unity.
A young naval recruit said, "When my family sees me training on a new frigate, they are filled with pride. We are the guardians of our nation's future." Her words reflect a newfound confidence and morale spreading throughout the armed forces and the country.
This modernization journey is a testament to Filipino resilience, a nation overcoming decades of underinvestment to build a secure future. It demonstrates a commitment to stand on its own feet, work with allies as partners, and uphold its rights under international law.
As we look to the horizon, the future of the Philippines shines brighter. The new frigates and the strategic base at Subic Bay are not an end, but tools for an ongoing commitment to peace and stability.
The roar of the new ship engines is the sound of a nation's heart beating with pride. It is the sound of a resilient Philippines, sailing confidently into the 21st century. The nation is ready for whatever comes next. The journey continues. The world is watching. The Philippines stands tall,